Good afternoon, beautiful people. Good afternoon. Hope everyone is having an absolutely fantastic day. Happy MLK to you all. Shout out to you for tuning in. I truly hope that you guys are enjoying the time off as a time of rest and recovery. But listen, just because we're off doesn't mean that we forget what we have going on. We got responsibilities. We have goals that we're chasing, and this is the year that we're going to make sure that we hit all of those goals. And I am just here to assist you in getting there. So thank you all so much for tuning in, and let's get active. Y'all already know we are back in the kitchen. So I got some recipes we're gonna throw together for you guys today. Of course, y'all know when I'm in the kitchen, I'm always let y'all know who I'm repping. It's the Gators all day. I don't care about living in the state of Alabama. I'm always rep my squad. And that's those beautiful Florida Gators. So whatever to you. But anyway, all right. So listen, let's get to it. All right. We know that we have what coming up? We got the Super Bowl coming up. Tonight, you have the College National Championship if you are into that. So, of course, for parties and events, things like that, you say, all right, man, listen, I want to have some snacks, but I don't really know how to snack. That's why I'm here. I'm here to help you put together some healthy snacks so you can enjoy those things that you normally would, but just in a way that's beneficial for you to reach your goals. I got you. Okay. So let's what do we want to get started with? Now, I'm going to tell you this. This is real simple, but I'm going to show you how we can make one thing qualify for like 4 recipes real quick, okay? All right, so let me get my other camera active. Let's get my other camera active. Boom. All right, boom. All right, so let's go. All right, we're about to get surgery started. Here we go. Boom. All right, so you got your cutting sheet there, right? And I have cutting boards and cutting sheets because I cut so much. I need multiple ways to kind of get active while I'm doing what I need to do. Okay. So let's say today you have a taste for French fries. If you are anything like me, listen, French fries will they will have you in a chokehold real fast. Correct. Now, I'm going to tell you this. It's not bad to have fries. It's just the way that you have fries, right? So for you who goes to Chick-fil-A and you get some waffle fries, or you go to McDonald's and you get fries from McDonald's or Wendy's, whoever you think has the best French fry, I don't really care. It's not up for me to debate, right? So whoever you think has the best fries, every time, if y'all remember correctly, I talked to you all earlier in the year about understanding that when you get something that is deep fried, right, which is a French fry is deep fried, each time that something goes into that grease, it doubles and triples the amount of calories you're consuming. So a normal order of fries that goes through the round of grease on the first wave, let's just say for whole numbers, it was 100 calories, right? Every batch of fries that goes into that grease after is going to pick up an immense amount of calories because now they're just in there in the grease. So why go through that? Why would I want to do that? I can just make fries at home. Let me ask you a question. How many of you have an air fryer at your house? Yes, air fryers at the house. If you don't have an air fryer, it is a-okay, I promise you, because you can still get active without an air fryer. You have an oven, right? So it's the same principle. So here we go, right? I'm going to slice up my potatoes and I'm going to slice them up real thin because I still want to mimic. A lot of times you got to understand it starts with tricking the brain. Right? So I want my brain to think that I'm still getting French fries. I want my brain to think I'm at McDonald's or I'm at Chick-fil-A. So I'm going to cut my fries real thin, right? Boom. I'm going to slice them real thin, real quick. Or if you want those real thick steak fries, you can do that too, right? Boom. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Now, I believe in saucing them up before. So you guys know I'm always recommend that you use Pam as your spray because with Pam, no, Shantae, I don't need it. Shout out. I don't need it. I don't need a Bama apron. I'm good right here. All right. So I'm going to always use my Pam, right? Because Pam is not going to carry the same amount of fat that something like this extra virgin olive oil would carry. Now, if you just are married to that and you want to, okay, go here, right? I just prefer not to have the excess fat, so I'm going to use Pam. So I would spray these down, right? Toss them. Usually, I know a lot of us, Lowry's has us in a chokehold, so if you want to use Lowry's, that's fine. My base is always nature seasonings. That's always my base, right? So I would oil these up, toss these, season them, throw them in the air fryer for 400 for about 20 minutes. Or if you don't have an air fryer, you can toss them in the oven for 20 minutes on 400. You will get, of course, you guys, you know I got y'all. I already put something together for y'all. Like, I'm going to let y'all see these. These fries are fantastic, okay? Listen. So, that's really, I just oiled them, seasoned them, tossed them in the air fryer. That's it. So, if you just wanted a quick snack, do not get caught up in listening to people that tell you carbs are not your friends. Carbs are definitely your friends. You're going to use carbs. You use carbs all day long. What happens is when you have an overabundance, you just eat carbs all day, right? So you've got to have some balance in there. So for me, there are plenty of times I come home and I'm like, man, I just want some French fries. I'll get in here, I'll whip these up, and boom. I see y'all talking about seasonings in there. Listen, I'm going to show y'all something. Listen, pretty much every seasoning you think you want to have, I have them because all I do is cook, right? So I got seasonings for days and days and days and days. This is just what I prefer to use. I just think it's the best, right? So boom, so here you go. You got some quick French fries. And so you say, well, George, I need some ketchup. I'm going to tell you to go here with the G. Hughes sugar-free ketchup. It's really good. As you can see, this is the one I actually use, and it's almost empty. I use it all the time, right? So boom, that's meal one. We just got plain French fries. You just wanted a snack, plain French fries. Here you go, right? And these French fries, I love them because they look like those Jim and Nick's French fries. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Jim and Nick's has some great French fries. They're underrated, slept on, right? So boom, French fries. Now you may say, well, George, that was cool, but I like my fries to have some action. I got you, right? I'll tell y'all a little secret. When you cook, don't be afraid to overcook your protein and freeze it. I cook protein all the time. So that's your chicken, whether it's your chicken breast, whether it's your chicken thighs, salmon, shrimp, tilapia. I don't care, I don't really eat red meat. So you guys know I'm not going to be on the ground beef. That's just not my thing. Steak, that's not my thing. But I will use ground turkey. All right, I'm going to stay with the leaner version of it. But I will say, here you go. So you can pre-cook your proteins and just leave them in the freezer. So on a day like today, I just said, hey, this is a great day to repurpose this chicken that I already grilled, so I know it's good. So I say, all right, cool. I want some loaded fries. I'm going to take these same fries, and I got a whole nother batch of fries, so don't sweat that, right? So I'm going to take some loaded fries. I'm going to go with some fat-free cheddar cheese, right? Now, I would typically melt this a little bit. You know, like if I bought out some hot fries. Yeah. All right, let's do this. I'll go with this. I'll help y'all out so y'all can kind of, I know y'all are very visual people, so I'll help y'all. So it's another batch of fries I just did, right? So boom, get these out of here really quick. All right, boom, 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 boom. All right, so you got a fresh batch, and I'm only doing this way because I want you guys to really be able to get the full effect of how pretty that cheese is when it melts across those fries. So boom. Now for this, you see there's oil in the plate because I use this just so you guys could kind of get some context. First batch, I use the Pam. Second batch, I use this. So I'll come across this with some fat-free, boom, right? Let that melt or throw it in the microwave. You know, either way, fat-free. You're good to go. Now, I like loaded fries. So I'm, of course, going to take this chicken that I repurposed, that I cooked already, and just repurpose it. Now I'm just going to slice it up. Told you that's why I have a lot of cooking sheets. Now I've already sliced it. So when I cooked it, I already sliced it. Now I'm just going to come back and chop it and add it to this right here. Boom, 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 boom. Right now, you want a snack, you want to go to these game parties or you want to host a game party at your house and everybody doesn't believe in what you believe as far as trying to eat the right thing, but you want to stay on track. This is perfect for you. They can have fries. They can have their fries from Chick-fil-A or Zaxby's or wherever you order it. They can have, excuse me. Excuse me. Whew, water. They can have those fries. You still have your own fries. You stay right here. And then I like sauce. I love sauce. If I open my refrigerator, just like I have a cabinet full of seasonings, I have a refrigerator full of sauces. So boom, I'm going to come with the Sweet Baby Ray's, no sugar added, sweet and smoky barbecue sauce. I'm going to layer that right across here. Boom. Now I got loaded fries. Oh, and you say, well, George, I like ranch. I know how y'all get down. I know how much y'all love ranch. So I'm gonna do y'all a favor. If you guys are taking notes, I'm gonna tell y'all how to make ranch today. That's not bad. It's gonna be great for you. And listen, I eat this ranch like this all the time, and I'm not even a ranch fan. Anybody who knows me, y'all know I'm not a ranch fan. But when I make ranch in my house, oh man, I love it. All right, I love it. So fat-free Fairlife. You can go with a cup or a cup and a half of the fat-free Fairlife milk. Got it? Fat-free Fairlife. Cup and a half of that. You can come back with a cup to 2 cups, depending on how thick you want to be. You want to use your Greek yogurt. And I've told you guys before, I use Greek yogurt because a lot of sauces and things that you use, mayo is the base for them, right? But mayo is absolutely terrible. It's terrible. I don't want to take in any unnecessary calories or things that I just don't have to have in my body. If I can find a way to do it without taking in those things, I'm going to do it. So I recommend Greek yogurt. I get the plain. Listen, George, I don't want to taste that. Listen, be mature. Greek yogurt, plain. It has no flavor. You're going to add that with your cup and a half of your fat-free Fairlife. Then you're going to come with the ranch seasoning. All right. Pour as much of this in as you like. Okay. Listen, it's yours. You make it how you want it. Go real heavy on the ranch if you want to. Go real light on the ranch if you want to. Last but not least, come with your dill. Now, typically, I like to have some fresh dill also. So I'll chop up some fresh dill, drop the fresh dill in there, and then I'll come back with this dill and pour that in there too. Now, throw that into your little blender cup. If you got a small blender, blend that up. You have ranch, and it tastes amazing. Believe me when I tell you, okay? So I'll walk you through those ingredients again for those of you all who like ranch. So you want something like this, and you say, all right, George, man, I want some ranch. Okay. A cup to a cup and a half of the fat-free Fairlife. A cup to a cup and a half, and I'm saying a cup to a cup and a half, depending on the consistency you like. If you want it a bit thicker, you want to add a little more of the Greek yogurt. So boom, go there. Ranch seasoning. You're not going to gain anything bad here. Ranch seasoning. Throw as much of that in as you want to. Fresh dill if you got it. If you don't have fresh dill, just go with the seasoned dill. Here, boom, throw that in as much as you want to. Blend it up. You have ranch. So guess what I have now? Some barbecue ranch fries that you would go somewhere else and get, and those fries would be fried in oil. That chicken may be fried. Mine is grilled, so I'm ahead of you. That cheese is going to be all kinds of terrible. I got fat-free mozzarella and I got fat-free cheddar, right? And then I got some house-made ranch that doesn't have all of the bad things that regular ranch has. I'm not going to take in all the fat that they have. I can use as much as I want to because I'm good to go, right? So this is what I'm telling you all. There are so many ways that you can do this. You can have the things that you want while doing the right thing. I've just given you 2 quick things. You want French fries? Okay, boom. Can you do the ranch packets? Yes. I just buy the bigger seasoning container because I use so much frequently, like when I'm cooking for clients or whatever, and I use something that I'm gonna have a ranch base with. Boom. So I just go with the big. But if you want to use the ranch packets, those are fine too. They've got like a Chipotle ranch packet. I think they have like a Cajun ranch packet too. Like however you want to make your ranch, you can do it. But I'm just telling you, you don't have to keep subjecting yourself to the terrible ingredients from the store, i.e. Hidden Valley Ranch, Great Value Ranch, Ken's Ranch, Kraft Ranch, all those ranches that come, but they're not good for you. You do not have to keep going that route. You can do it yourself. You can do it yourself. Do it yourself. Got it? Do it yourself. And you will be so much happier with yourself because you won't have the condemnation or the sadness like, oh man, I said I was going to do better this year and then I went to Chick-fil-A and got fries. Why? You could have made them yourself. Did you see how quick? 20 minutes. This is a 20-minute meal. If you've already cooked the chicken, I've got some chicken thighs in there that I did last night. I've got some more chicken thighs that I'm going to grill as soon as I come off this show today. So if you are grilling or cooking, go ahead and overcook some of your stuff and just throw that meat in the freezer. You know how we like to throw stuff in the freezer in a Ziploc bag because it's like, oh, I'm not going to cook it. We just roll it up in a Ziploc bag and say we're going to use it later. Why? Go ahead and make it so that you have the protein in your refrigerator. So even if you didn't want to make it into a meal, but you got hungry later at night and you wanted a snack, You can just go take a snack. I will take this same barbecue chicken. I'm going to give y'all another tip. Pro tip. I will take this same barbecue chicken or the same chicken. I will throw it in my shredder. Listen, you can grab this off Amazon. This is not something that's like super expensive or whatever. You can grab it off Amazon. I think it was like $12, right? So it's a chicken shredder. Boom. So I'm gonna throw my chicken in there. I shred it up. You shred it however fine you want it to be, right? So now you can take this same chicken right here. Again, same chicken we pre-cooked. I'm just showing you how you can continue to repurpose the same food. So for instance, if you say I'm a person that gets bored eating the same things over and over and over again, that's cool. Cook the ingredients and then find different ways to make the same ingredients. You're doing the same thing. It's still healthy. You're still in a beneficial state. You're still going to lose weight. You're still going to get fine. You're just going to do it the right way. Now you don't have to have the extra help by going to see somebody and take this and take that. No, you just start controlling what you eat and control how you do it, right? So now I just shredded up my chicken. Guess what I could do with this? I can take this, add some barbecue sauce to it, go get a nice keto bun because, again, carbs are not bad. So I don't have to have so much I don't have to have so many carbs all day long, right? So if I want to, I'm going to plan for this chicken sandwich that I'm about to make. So boom, I took this, I sauced it up. I got me some lettuce. I got a pickle. You got a grilled chicken sandwich. You got a barbecue chicken sandwich. Boom. Same ingredients. Same ingredients. I would just take this chicken, sauce it up, same sugar-free barbecue sauce, right? Sauce it up, lay that on the bun. Again, lettuce. Again, pickles, whatever. Throw a little salt and pepper on there if you want to. You have a barbecue chicken sandwich. Why would I go to Jim and Nick's and pay them $15 for a barbecue chicken sandwich and some fries that are just going to make me fat when I can do it at the house and still work on dropping weight? What? Come on. The trade-offs. Sure, you're going to have to spend a little more time in the kitchen, but guess what? If you have a house or an apartment, they put your kitchen in there for a reason. Stop just passing through it. Go in there and do something. Spend some time in your kitchen. Don't just go visit the pantry and go through. No, spend some time in there, right? You can do this. It's real simple. I got you. You want another meal? Okay. I got you. So here you go. Let's say you are one that loves taco salad, right? You love taco salad. Okay, cool. I got you. Taco salad. Let's do this. In order to have some good taco salad, you got to have chips, right? You got to have chips. Taco salad is not good without chips. So we're going to have chips. Now, I've recommended this to you before. We did something at the church where we had a bunch of Quest chips so you guys could just try the Quest chips out and see how they taste. They have multiple different flavors. You can go to Walmart and grab some Quest chips. They're about $2.87 for a bag. You can also just go order them off Amazon and you can get a bigger pack and you can get more bang for your buck. I think you can get a 10-pack or a 15-pack or whatever, right? So Quest chips right here. Now, I'm going to give you an example of why I like Quest chips, right? I'm going to give you an example of Quest chips. So, for instance, now these are snacks because I have to have snacks for my daughter. She believes in taking snacks to school every day. So a lot of the snacks that are in the house are for her, right? Listen, it's okay. Don't judge me. All right, so I just grabbed two of the chips. She loves these hot Cheetos, and these are hot Doritos, right? So I'm going to give you some comparisons really quick for your numbers. Because remember last year I told you guys pay attention to the what? Nutrition label. All right? So the nutrition label, a serving of this versus a serving of Quest chips, okay? So you may say, man, I got to have Doritos when I have my taco salad. Why? Quest chips are just as good. They're just as good. And they come in multiple flavors. My favorite is a Thai chili. And my second favorite is this one. It's really hot. It's called, what is this? Hot and spicy. I love these two. They got a plain cheese or nacho cheese. They have like a sour cream. They have a barbecue. They have multiple, and they got a taco one too or whatever. So boom, you got multiple ways you can do those, right? All right. So Pastor Jay says she loves those hot fries. Ma'am, I'm trying to deliver you from something. All right. So listen, here we go. So you go with these, right? This right here, 260 calories for this bag. This right here, 140 calories for the bag. 260, 140. All right. Total fat in this whole serving, 5 grams. Total fat in this whole serving, 13 grams of fat. So I want you to think about that. 260 calories and 13 grams of fat versus 140 calories and 5 grams of fat. Yes, you can make your taco salad with these and it tastes just fine. All right. So for comparison purposes, I'm going to use the numbers that work best for me because, again, the goal is for us to be healthy. The goal is for our bodies to match what our mouths say. Your mouth, how long has your mouth been saying, I'm going to get healthy? I'm not looking in the chat for this. Don't talk about yourself. I'm going to look away. It's like I can see you, but I can't see you, so I'm not going to look at you, right? But how long have you been saying, I'm going to get healthy? I'm going to eat right this year. Okay, here are the tools to do it. Let's get to work, all right? So, boom. Get those out of here. All right, so boom. Here you go. You got your quest chips, right? All right. I'm going to layer those in the bottom. Quest chips are really good, all right? I promise you, they are really good. So you say, all right, George, now I have taco salad. Of course, I need some ingredients. Well, what do we need for taco salad? I'm going to tell you what we're not going to have. Sour cream. Stay away from it. Listen to me. Sour cream. Stay away from it. If you wanted to do it in moderation, I'm okay. Like, I'm really being funny, but if you want to do it in moderation, that's okay. But listen, I have seen what moderation looks like for you all. You don't know what moderation is. Like, when I say moderation for this, I might do like 1 scoop. And when I say 1 scoop, listen, when I say a scoop, this is what I mean when I say a scoop. This is George's definition of a scoop. This is George's definition of a scoop. 1 scoop of sour cream. This is George's definition. This is y'all's definition. Y'all be like, oh, okay, cool. 1 scoop, a cup, a big scoop, or you go half a cup. I got to put that on, right? Y'all go super heavy on the sour cream. This is not moderation. Ladies and gentlemen, a spoon, 1 cup. I mean, one little, a dollop, as they say, right? A dollop. That's all you need. Just pow, just a little bit. Don't do too much. You killed the whole meal. You went from healthy to terrible in 1 ingredient. All right, so boom. So I'm going to go here, chips. Now, guess what I just got? Now, that same shredded chicken that we just had, what am I about to do? Use it right here. Same shredded chicken. Now, I've taken some extra protein that I had laying around in the freezer, and now I have used it. Here we go. This is meal number 3. Meal number 3. And these are all quick meals, but these are all party meals. The theme of today is party meals. Like I said, tonight is a national championship. You know, you got the Super Bowl coming up. These are quick party meals, so you can still hang out with your folks, still kick it with your folks, and be on the right page. Because when summertime comes, I don't want to hear any more excuses. And check this out. Let me go bigger than that while I'm right there. I don't want you all to just get healthy for summertime. Like, a lot of us, like, we focus so hard on trying to be healthy for the summertime. I want y'all to be healthy 365 days a year. I just want us to focus on being healthier overall as a people. Can we just do that? Ladies and gentlemen, can we do that? Please. Thank you. Right? So, all right. So you all know I'm coming back with the cheese because we got to have some cheese. So let's go fat-free mozzarella. Because I'm going to go, listen. If you're going to do the cheese, right? So let's go fat-free mozzarella in there. And, of course, we would probably melt all this down. I would put it in the microwave for a second, let it get a little hot. You know what I'm saying? So we go fat-free mozzarella. Here you go for that. Fat-free mozzarella. Fat-free cheddar. Boom. You good to go. You got your cheese. Now you say, all right, George, like, you cooking. You got me a little bit. Let's work with it. All right, cool. Now I'm going to tell you, let's get with this avocado, right? Avocados provide good, healthy fats that you need in your life, right? A lot of y'all like, no, I don't like avocado. No, avocados provide good, healthy fats in your life. I promise you. So, boom, I'm going to slice this avocado up. Oh, I just cut myself. That is not good. I'll bandage that up in a minute. All right, so boom. I'm going to go, boom, scoop this out. Here we go. Avocado now to there. Boom. Now, the last thing I'm going to do is cut up. I really cut myself on here, y'all. Ooh, that stings. All right. See, that's why you also have to keep Band-Aids in your house. So when you're cooking, sometimes you have accidents, right? So keep Band-Aids in your house. But anyway. So for that, now I've cut up some avocado because avocado provides good, healthy fat. So boom, I'm going to use avocados for that. Next thing I'm going to do, I would go with some red onions, cut up some red onions. If you like bell peppers, throw your bell peppers in there. I don't care. Throw all the colors in there. Red, green, yellow, orange. Throw all of your bell peppers in there. Or if you want to just be real simple, Walmart and Publix both, they have the little pico de gallo, the pre-made pico de gallo. Just take the pre-made pico de gallo, sprinkle that on there. Now, what's the last thing I'm going to come with? Some salsa. We got to have some salsa, right? We got to have salsa. Now, I'm just going to layer this salsa across here. Guess what I have now? Boom, taco salad. Am I going to be fat from eating this? Absolutely not. Am I going to feel bad after I eat this? Absolutely not. I'm going to feel great because I know I ate the things that I needed to. I made what I needed to make in a way that's beneficial, and it helps me reach my goals. These are all quick game meals that you can do if you're having people over. Listen, don't condemn people who aren't where you are. They're not ready to make that decision. That's cool. Order the pizza for them. Order whatever they're going to eat. Have those things for them. And then you know you need to stick to what you have to stick to, and you stay on track and do what you have to do. So you can do all those things for them, and then you have this for yourself. And this is a great meal, right? Even if you're just at the house, even if you're not having a party and you are just, if you're watching a game yourself and you say, man, I would love to have just some loaded nachos, go make them. These are loaded nachos. If you wanted to do something else, man, listen, I'm going to tell you, listen, don't go crazy. Moderation. Take one piece of bacon, maybe two, right? Throw it in the air fryer, cut it up, throw the bacon on top of that. In moderation, it's okay, but I'm not telling you to go eat bacon every single day, right? In moderation, that's where we are, in moderation. So you can throw some bacon on here. You've got your cheese, you've got your, oh yeah, we're missing lettuce. Of course, I should have grabbed some lettuce, but I would have layered this with lettuce. Remember, a dollop of sour cream if you just feel like you need it, right? Boom. But these are real quick recipes. I just gave you 3 things that you can do without even thinking. You know that you have potatoes laying around the house all day. Listen, they sell potatoes for like 87 cents. Go get a couple of potatoes, chop them up, boom, go crazy with them, because I'm going to eat this right here as soon as I get off camera. I'm going to enjoy that. That's going to be really good, right? So I'm just saying, guys, make better decisions, but don't think just because you're eating right that you can't enjoy eating. You can still have fun. You can still make things that are beneficial to you, right? You can still make things that you enjoy. You can do it. You just have to think through the process and plan for it. You're not going to get it in a drive-through window. Listen to me. You are not going to get it in a drive-through window. You got to do it yourself, but you can do it. All right. So listen, thank y'all so much for tuning in, because we've been here for 28 minutes. I didn't even realize it's been 30 minutes already. All right, so thank y'all so much for tuning in. When we come back, I won't do any more snack food. When we come back, I'll throw some real meals together, some more real recipes. These are real meals, real recipes. But these are just more so if you're just craving something, if you just have a taste for something, you can go make this real quick and be happy and go to bed and sleep in peace and not feel like you cheated, not feel like you gained weight, because you did right with these items. All the ingredients are great ingredients for you to have in your everyday process. All right. Listen, thank y'all so much for tuning in. I appreciate you all. I hope y'all have a fantastic holiday. Be blessed, and I will see you all next week. Where's my, here we go. Boom.